guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me for a date. So if you guys want to see how I get ready, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, starting off this video with the brows. I'm just kind of going to whiz through it. I am going to record it, but I'm probably going to fast forward this part. So I'm going to do those real quick.
I feel a chemistry.
I already counted them down.
Don't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else to tell me what to do. That's why I spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on. All day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Truly Topaz. I've had this for years. It's like about empty. Make sure you evenly coat the brush on both sides. At least that's what I do. Make sure that the tip of the brush is really, really flat. Like so. Can y'all see that? And then we're just going to carve the brows out, and then I'll be right back.
So I get a lot of questions about the brows. Honestly, guys, they just take time. You see me here just outlining with a sharp brush, taking my time, outlining the line that's already there, making them really nice and neat.
All right, guys, so we got the brows carved out. Now we're going to blend out that concealer onto the lid using my Real Techniques brush.
Blending out the brows is so important as well because throughout your entire makeup process, you don't want to be able to see where your makeup starts and where it ends.
I'm actually going to take this brush right here, and it's like a concealer brush. I think it don't have a name. I've had it for years. I'm going to take this brush into the same concealer that I use for my brows, and I'm just going to conceal some of these. I keep getting this mirror in the way. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna blend this out and then we'll be back. Now that I've got that blended out, I am gonna go into foundation, but I did prime off camera. I didn't miss the priming step. I used the Milk Hydro Grip Primer to prime my face. And now I'm going to be using my Dior Backstage foundation in the color 7N. And I'm gonna be using that as my foundation today. And y'all, this is like my everyday, like no matter where I'm going, I pretty much do the same look every time. So I don't know what to tell y'all. And going right on top.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality personality. Everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style is so fly. I can't deny, I got a crush on you. That's truly, I'm digging you. You make me believe your love is more than a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling.
And I anticipated it actually being really busy at work, but it was so slow. So I wasn't supposed to get off until 4, and I ended up getting off at 2:30ish, basically. And came home, took a shower, set the camera up, and was like, why don't I literally just film my date night makeup for you guys, which is literally the same as like any other day when I do my makeup, because it's basically the same. The only thing that's like not the same is that I'll probably do like extra steps that normally I wouldn't do, or just like take my time doing it. But I don't know how to do this so well that it literally doesn't take me long at all to do my makeup. So I'm gonna finish blending this out off camera and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so that is the foundation on. I did drag it up on my eyelids a little bit just to kind of help further blend that out. I'm gonna go right into concealer. I'm using a oldie but a goodie. I'm using the LA Colors concealer in the Pro Concealer in the color Fond. I'm pretty sure everybody got this concealer. I had a ton of these for years. And the only reason why I'm going back to this one was because my new foundations that I've been getting, like e.l.f. and stuff like that, they're really bright, and there's nothing wrong with the bright highlight, but like, I don't know, they just been like doing too much. Like, I don't know, not doing what I want them to do. So I'm literally in the market to buy more concealers. I'm gonna do that underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, in the center of my forehead. And I still want to be a little bit highlighted, so I am going to add some of e.l.f.'s concealer in the color Deep Chestnut. Just like that. And then I'm going to go off camera and blend it out, and then I'll be right back. This is one of those moments, guys. Blend, 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 blend till you can't blend anymore. You never want to see where the makeup starts and where it ends. Blending is such a key part of your base makeup. The foundation of your makeup is so important. Going back in with my foundation brush to kind of blend in between where the concealer and the foundation meet, just so everything looks seamless. Now I'm going to take my Real Techniques Body Beauty Blender. I'm going to spray it with my Morphe setting spray. And I'm going to take this all over my face and basically just make sure everything is really nice and blended out. And also while I'm doing this, I'll be setting my face further because I'm using a Fix Plus or setting spray. My pillow. And this is one of those extra steps that I do when I'm trying to look more put together or putting forth more of an effort. This is one of the extra steps that I do. And I just decided that I'm going to go in with a slightly lighter concealer in the color Medium Beige by e.l.f. right in the inner corner. I'm taking this and a little bit down the nose just to kind of brighten up, give me some more dimension, a little bit more full coverage. Blending it out. The inner corner, I'm taking this and a little bit down the nose just to kind of brighten up, give me some more dimension, a little bit more full coverage. Blending it out. Using this angled brush, we're going to put the smallest bit onto the brush. Just a small amount. And I'm going to just dab it here and here and here. And then just blend that out. Taking it up on the temples, forehead. So today, guys, we're actually going to use our one size fits all. Is that what it's called? Like one size fit all ultimate setting spray by Patrick Starr, and it's in the color translucent. You guys are actually going to also see this product in a haul that I'm going to do with the same look, but I decided to give y'all a tutorial as well. So I'm doing a haul, and this is in the haul. This is the packaging. Translucent. It's by Patrick Starr. This is my first time using it on camera with you guys, so hopefully this don't mess up, because I typically don't try new stuff when I'm going out, but I really wanted to use it. So let me get it open first and I'll be back. So I am pouring some of the powder into the lid. I'm going to take a little bit at first, and then I'm going to add more if I need more. It doesn't come with a puff or anything, so I'm going to use a puff from Another powder. I'm going to do this. In the packaging, it gives kind of a yellow color, but when you apply it to the face, it's obviously white. And I'm using it like I would any other normal powder, powdering over my brows everywhere that I highlighted. I always powder my brows because I don't want them to be oily. I hate oily brows. I am still going to use my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm going to take that right on top of the Patrick Starr, because this has a little bit of yellow to it, well, a lot of yellow to it, and I still want to really make sure that my face is set. I don't want to screw myself over, so now let's go off camera and I'm going to blend this out and come right back. Okay, guys, so I dusted away the powder. Don't worry that it still looks like this, because you got to trust the process. We got to just keep going, okay? So today I'm actually going to be using another new product, the Juvia's Place bronzer, and it's in the color dark. I think there's also a deep, and I'm using this for the first time as well. This is also going to be in the haul. I don't know if I'm putting the haul up before or after this, but You guys will see me haul it as well. And if we can get it out the box, it looks just like this. When you open it, we're going to first take the lighter side and start bronzing. Then we'll use the dark side to contour. Okay, so brush. I'm going to tap in first. Make sure we got it all over the brush. And then we're going to start to contour the face, or bronze it up first and then go in the contour. And we're kind of doing circular motions here, and then when we get to the cheek, we're feathering up. Now we're going to go into the darker side, and we're going to use that to contour using that same brush. I'm definitely going to tap this one off. And we're going to concentrate it right at the top of the face. We're not going to take it all the way down. We're just stopping here. And actually, guys, I really like this product. I can tell off the bat. With the setting powder, I like the way it looked. I mean, it looked like every other translucent powder, but you can't really tell if it's going to be a good one or not until you wear it. But this one, this contour has immediate color payoff. It's the exact shade that I would have wanted. And I think that I'm actually going to go back to purchase another one. Now we're going to go in with the all over face powder. Actually, we're going to go in with all over face powder. Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. We're going to use a powder brush. And then we're going to go in and basically mend all these colors together to make us look like we are one. Now I'm taking my MAC N9 powder foundation. It looks like this, and I'm going to take it right underneath my eyes to set that so that it calms down, because I know y'all probably wonder, when you going to blend it out? Child, I'm about to blend it out right now. Taking a dome brush, and just a little bit on a brush. Definitely tap off the excess, and we're going to pat that right underneath the eyes. This is also another step that I forget constantly. I like to think that it's a daily part of my routine, but it's not. Sometimes I'll be forgetting this step. Okay. Going in with this palette here from BH Cosmetics, and it's a blush palette, which I recently found out, and I'm going to use this shade here, this red shade and this orange shade as my blush, and I'm mixing the two, and I'm going to go right on the cheeks and kind of feather it back. And because I love blush so much, I'm also going to go in with Morphe's Pop of Poppy. And I'm going in with just that orange shade. And right onto the apples of the cheeks. I'm going to go back while I'm, just to make sure that I didn't lose the color of the bronzer. All right, guys. I'm going to go in and do a nose contour, and I'll be right back. I'm going in with my favorite Morphe bronzer in the color Showmance. I'm taking a fluffy dome brush. Going in with the darker side. Tapping off the excess.
Give me a really good all day long. It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away, come chase beach views and every day.
All right, guys, this is the final look. Thank you so much for tuning into another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to also push that bell so you're notified every time I post a video, guys. Thank you so much for your support. See you next time. Bye.